Welcome everybody. Today's video, we are right here in front of an ancient settlement. It's an old community that's out here that predates Bangkok and Ayutthaya and all that. It's an old, I think you say it is a Dvaravati settlement, and it's out here just kind of in the middle of some rice fields and all of that. And right behind me is what they call ruin number 14. And it's an old Chedi that, the only Chedi that would have been bigger would have been the one at Nakhon Pathom. And it's, I think it's like 1,000 years old or so. And let's take a look around here and I'll talk and explain it a little bit. We're gonna see four things. We'll see this little Chedi, we'll see the market. The market's what I came over here for, the Chedi's just a little bonus. And then we'll see the museum, and then we'll take a look at the new temple. So here is the Chedi, and then this building right here is a new construction. This was built later on. So there's some stairs that go up right here, and then the Chedi is right here in the middle, and all that's left is the base. Now I guess this was excavated 2 different times, and you can see it has the laterite stones at the base, and then they have the bricks on top of it. So this settlement here is called the Muang Khu Bua. And this actually, I said it wrong. This is Chedi or ruin number 18, not number 14. You see down the side, you got the laterite stone base. And then they have these columns that are built here. You can kind of see them. So they found artifacts here from the 6th century to the 11th century in this area. And there are 60 different ruins here inside of this old city. And then there was an exterior wall. They dug a moat around it. The moat is 2,000 meters by 800 meters. And then they used that dirt to do different things. And you can see here like a little base of like something here. They got this rock. Maybe it was a figure. And kind of interesting. I would have loved to have seen what this looked like back in the day, but it was just a pile of dirt out here when they came and excavated it. They excavated it twice. They excavated it in the 60s and then in the 90s a second time. It's kind of interesting though. I like the styling here. Yeah, there were people all out in here. Ratchaburi was kind of an important area. Okay, so that's that little Chedi. Let's go into the market now. And they've built a market kind of in the shape of a horseshoe around that Chedi. And then they have a place here. I don't know what they do. They do some prayers or what. And they got the music playing, the guys over here. They have a stage, but nobody's on it right now. And this is inside of the market. So it looks like what they do is they sell products like vegetables. They sell some of the local woven fabrics. And people from Bangkok or from Ratchaburi or Phetchaburi, whatever, they can come over here. And it's kind of quiet. Today is Saturday. This is only open Saturday and Sunday. So here you have some of the palm sugar and some of the like jasmine rice and some of the other rice. You can get that for like 40, 30 baht for the small ones. And then some of the fresh vegetables and bananas. I kind of like how they built it. They built this market with this like thatch roof, and then they have the stalls set up all around. You can see the pumpkins, and then the bamboo, and some of the vegetables, and some drinks, and places for the photo ops. And then we got a dog laying over here, just resting, and some of the orange juice, and some of like the dried bananas and the little crepes, stuff like that. Sawadee Kap. Sabai mai. And then we have these are like the little pancakes that they make, and these snacks right here. These are like little tamarind candy. Ooh, it just tears me up. I can't eat that. But those little crepes are pretty pretty tasty. So those are like 35 baht each. And then we have a lady over here. It's got some jewelry. So you can get these little bracelets for like 59 baht or 2 for 100, and some of the bigger ones. They have a place here for some photos. Kind of cool with those little umbrellas. And then there's some like parts of the temple and stuff over here. And then they have like the otip, the one tambun, one product. And some of the little grilled chicken on the stick and the sticky rice, always a favorite. And she's making some somtam over here. So they put it in that little clay pot and then they bang it up with that little pestle there. They throw tomatoes and chilies and limes, everything else inside of it. Yeah, this market is quite quiet, but it's got a nice feel. It's not like overly touristy. I'd say it's more for the locals to come over here and buy some stuff. Buy some of the little spatulas and a little wicker fan and some of the drinks. And some of these little rice snacks. They wrap them up in the little banana leaf, and you get it like with the sticky rice with the banana or the taro, whatever else inside of it. And he has like the little fish balls here that he's grilling up. You see those? They put them in like the sugar cane, and then he grills them up over here. Sawadee krap. You can see he's grilling up some of these right here. So these are like only 5 baht each. They're not too bad. And then you see he's got some of the vegetables. Here we got some of the Isan sausages. Those are always a favorite. And then they grill them right here. Torai. 20 baht. So those are 20 baht each for the little sausages. So here they have these little snacks. Looks like they're 30 baht for a little container. And then they have some more back there, and then they steam them in those. And that's the raw batter. And then she's making part of it over there. And then they have some of that palm sugar. And then some more snacks here. And the salapao. So you can get the salapao right there for 20 baht. And then she has some drinks, stuff like that. Yeah. She's got a fly swatter. She's whacking the flies with it. And these are always nice. These are... So he's making these right here. So you can get these for 7 baht. They're quite nice. They put like the cream or the foie tong inside of it. And then he has some more of the little kanom. I'm not sure what's in that one. And then this over here, this is the kanom bobbin, which is like the little coconut pancake. You get the young coconut, and he's got where he cooks it up right there. The kanom bobbin is always one of my favorite. You can get the little container of it for 25 baht. And then it has some of the little rice snacks right here. Those are always nice. They put like a syrup on the top. It's quite nice. And then the banana chips. So you can get the bag of banana chips for 15 baht, or these little rice for 25 baht. And they have some limes. Sawadee krap. And she's selling her fresh vegetables. You can see some more of this stuff, some more of the little handmade baskets. Yeah, this is really cool. I like the little lanterns that they have hanging. Looks like over here, she's got some bananas. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So she makes kind of the pad thai with the shrimp, so the pad thai gung, and she puts it in that little, I guess it's like a little flower basket with the banana leaf down on the bottom. And then she's got the wok, she makes it right over there. I see how she makes it. So that's the little banana bloom, and then she cuts it down. I've never seen her make it like that before. And then these are 50 baht for that pad thai. Oh, it's 40 baht. She has it on sale. 50 baht for that. Yeah, that's quite cool. And then you can buy just those for 20 baht. And some more of the little stalls. And we have clothes. Can't go anywhere without some clothes in a market. And the little pork balls, little sausages. Looks like the Nam Tok Mu is right here. This is the noodle with the like little pork. They call it Nam Tok, which is like the waterfall of like flavor, I guess. It's actually a Lao dish, but you see it all over in Thailand. And then you have the plums and some other dried things. And some little baskets. Yeah, this market's pretty cool. I didn't expect to see this like this. I envisioned it being a little bit different, but it's nice. It's got a nice atmosphere. It's pretty relaxed. The people are pretty nice. You see they got more out here. Looks like these are closed up, most of them. And then that's around the Chedi. You can see the Chedi right through there. You can come over here and feed the fish. And it looks like they used to have some boats that you could paddle around. It's like the tiniest little pond. But looks like there wasn't much interest in it. Not even the kids. Out here they got some of the little hand-crafted baskets. This is the end of the market here. There's a little bit more on that other side over there, but it looks like it's pretty quiet. And then there's some places over there for the monks. All right, so let's go take a look at the museum now, and then we'll look at the new temple, just to catch a glimpse at the whole area here. Okay, so here is the Muang Khu Bua Museum. Let's go take a quick look inside of there. And I think it's free. You just have to take off your shoes and you can go in. So this is the top floor and it has a lower level. I think it's just kind of a museum set up to kind of remember the guy that was instrumental in setting up this market for this little community out here. And I think the princess, Rama IX's daughter, she came to this community a few times. So it looks like they have the loom set up. And then the weaving materials. I've seen them do the silk, which is pretty cool. They boil the little larvae and then they pull the silk off of it and then they can start making the silk from that. It looks like here is some of the artifacts that they found at that ruin. Let's go downstairs. They have some of the shadow puppets. Ratchaburi and Phetchaburi is famous for those shadow puppets. And this is kind of a cool looking building. It's got all this teak wood mixed in. And they've got some cars and a little wagon with the oxen and motorcycles and tuk-tuks. And then over there, some of the baskets for shaking the rice out. And then a table with some of the community leaders and some wax statues of some of the famous monks. And these right here, these are the little books, and they're made out of, those look like they're made out of paper, and these have those leaves, and this is the Buddhist scripture. You can see they've drawn stuff on there, done whatever. Low roof. Yeah, this is an interesting little museum. This looks like a kitchen. And then over here they have a figure of a woman giving birth and a little baby. And here's another picture of the princess when she came. Yeah, this is an interesting little museum. Here's those where they bang it with that piece of wood, the rice, and they separate the husk from the rice. And then they have one right there that they can hook up, I guess, a couple people to it. I'm not sure how it works. And here's some of the implements that they use. And then some of the pottery. And then some of the artifacts over here. Now, nothing in here is in English. So this is some of the artifacts that they dug up when they excavated that Chedi. I have a couple more here. Yeah, this museum is just a quick little stop. Not a whole lot more to see. Here's some of the old artifacts. Now there was a whole town here. There was 60 buildings that they've excavated. All right, that was a quick walk through this museum. Let's go outside now. You can see the shadow puppets up there. I'm not sure why they have this, but you can see they put behind the plexiglass. The termites have just absolutely destroyed that wood. The termites are why you just don't see any of these old buildings left. All you see are the temples that were made out of brick. All the houses that were made out of teak wood and bamboo, the termites just eat those in no time. And the last thing we'll look at here is this new temple. You see they have a big Buddha, they have a shrine, and then they have some places out here for people to sit, meditate, and the monks to do their thing. And then there's a nice parking lot here. Pretty cool looking Buddha. Just sitting up there. You can climb those steps and go up there and burn the joe sticks. And then they have a new ordination hall over there for this. I think it's Wat Tong is the name. And then we got a monk over here, and you can buy the amulets. And you can go inside there. There's a little shrine underneath the Buddha. Yeah, here's the shrine underneath. So this is where you can come and make donations, stick the gold leaf on those, and pray. And this is the new ordination hall. You can see it's built in the Bangkok styling. And it's locked up. We won't be able to get in there. And it's just right here next to the market. All right, guys, that's going to finish up our video over here at this ancient settlement and market. It's interesting enough. The market's kind of nice. It's small. This is only open on the weekends, so you have to come over here on Saturday or Sunday. And it's just kind of out here. I'm not really sure how you'd get here, if you'd have to hire a van or what. I rode my motorcycle over here today. It's probably an hour and a half outside of Bangkok, and it's what is it, east of Ratchaburi and kind of west of Samat Sokon. So it's just kind of out here by itself. And it's kind of an interesting little community. I'd like to come and spend a little more time and go and explore all the little like ruins that they've found. But the one Chedi here is the main one. So anyway, hopefully you liked the video. If you did, make sure you smash like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think. And if you have any questions, ask me in a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer it. So from over here at this little market and ancient settlement, remember guys, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.